Good afternoon. Welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Division. Today it's a battle for first place. Number 3 seed Casey McCoole, 86-40, against number 1 seed Tony Levesque, coming in at 90-36 from Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Paul, agreeing with you live. Great to be with you again. It's a 5-string format. It'll be 5 boxes at a time. 5 strings, 2 points for win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. Critical match here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Haverhill, Mass. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Northern Conference underway. Casey McCoole, the visiting bowler, will bowl first. The home bowler decides to go first or last and chooses the lane. Casey, with using 2.6 bowling balls, had a tough adjustment going from 2.7 to 2.6.
Yeah.
His last week.
See how it goes. I mean, so happy
To Jeff Little. Jeff was brilliant at 142 fourth string. Casey Horseman missed it. We call it the Kamrowski special in Millis. Friend Rick Kamrowski. Missed it again for a 6 to start the first of 5. Casey said he bowled well with these bowling balls Monday night, so he's adjusted to it. And he's ready to go, ready to roll.
A streaky thing. You have your good games, your bad games, your good weeks, your bad weeks.
Waiting for a bowling ball to return.
Your ball just like me. You have such a...
Follow the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour all season long. Like, share, subscribe. It's free. ACST, Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. 16 teams in Class A, B, and C. Potential Class D division last year. Great job run by Danny Finn. He's the man to reach at Facebook if you want to join as a substitute. Or for next season, Danny Finn, Finn, Orion Film and Music, Millis, Mass. In Maine is a 16-team division led by Matt Huff and Mark Weber. Second box, first string, Casey in the head pin. 8. Goal post 7-10. 1 for 2 in the head pin to start. I kick it over. And it won't go. Good bid.
Give him some help.
It's always funny how the wood on the right side you aim for it doesn't go, but the left side does. Doing it for 9, 15 through 2 here in the first.
It's only good.
Casey's high series this season, 608. Did against Chris Curley. It's impressive. Avoids the lemon drop. Bowlers agreed to give a donation to Candlepins for Cancer. Tony's already pitched in $5. Help bowlers' families and their members with the cancer treatments. To donate on your own, Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. I don't have to be around to collect your lemon drops, your donations. Candlepinsforcancer.com with a 4. And the Candlepins for Cancer live show, March 12th, of course, in Bolorama next for both genders. The loss will be January 24th to the 29th. Casey missed it again. Having trouble with the 4 horsemen. Needs lessons from Rick Kamrowski and Millis. Tough start. 6-9-6. 21 through 3. Tuesday, January 24th, 11 a.m. Thursday, January 26th, 11 a.m. Saturday, January 28th, 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. And Sunday, special time, 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. due to King of the River. That's January 24th through the 29th. $80 entry fee. Unlimited entries allowed. Register Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, cancer.com. Prize fund based on number of entries. March 12th, Lower Robert, Portsmouth. Casey trying to find the head pin again. The first ball missed it. Now he's got the 1, 3, and the 5. And struggling here to start. Thank you for those watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling. Candlepin gift cards, a great way to get friends and family involved. Helps support your local bowling centers, birthday gifts, anniversaries, holiday seasons, and all year round. Candlepin gift cards, the gift that keeps on giving. Casey, 9, 30 through 4. 6-9 and 6-9 to start. Casey in Division 4, 86-40, the number 3 seed in the conference, leading his division. 4 division winners make the playoffs, 1 through 4, then 4 wild cards reseeded during the playoffs. Just slid past the head pin on the left. He has the 1, 3, 7, 8, no wood. Casey averaging 104.69. It's dropped significantly the last few weeks. He was only bowling 97 last summer. Got to a 106 last season and 106 during the summer. And he'll get a 9, just a 39.5. The number 3 seed, Casey McCoole, and the number 1 seed, Tony Levesque. On his home lanes here at Academy Lanes, pub 125. Starts his first to 5. It's an easy half. Great things can happen in this game. Wednesday Night League coming into our left. A lot of people with wild shirts on. One team up bought a whole set of them. Tony steals 8. The 1 of the Wiggly 4. Tony 90, 36, spare. Up against a 6 box, strong start for the veteran Tony Levesque, who had injuries last year and almost couldn't bowl. Hung in there, went to a good stretch for a while there, and then tailed off at the end, didn't make the playoffs, and stepped down from Class B to Class C this year. On the bonus, right down the middle, and he has a check mark plus the 9 and 10. Not too often you see this leave. 14 through 1, up 8, box to box. Chops out the lemon drop. Does not count the second ball, unless you want to. The 4 or 6 pin on your first shot. We asked for a dollar optional, of course. Tony is 6. I feel like making that 2 10s, but it's a spare 4 and a 6, 20 through 2. He's up by 5 right now, 20 to 15. Tony coming at the 106 point average, 106.8 actually coming in. He goes left, breaks up the horseman, steals a couple more. It's the wiggling 10 on the right, and it's the 1, 7, 8, 2 pieces of wood. Tony's nice series 146, his first string of the season. What a shot! How about that one? A spare. 30 to ball through 3, a second mark already in the first. On the bonus, avoids a lemon drop, the $5 charge, gets 2. A spare 4 and a spare 2, a 6 box in between. 32 through 3. Right now up 11. There's the shot he wanted. Ends up with a 4-7-8 triangle. Oh, it's a 39.5 from Casey McCoole, who is open. Casey a pair of 6s also. And 3 9s, a full house. Tony an 8, 40 through 4, up 10, box to box, up against 9.
It's good. It's a little off, but it's good.
Like it's the lane, like 2020. It's okay, it's good.
Thank you, Lane Britton. Hope you have a safe trip to Orlando, Florida. Haverhill Hippin fundraiser we did Saturday. It's Tony has the 3, 9, and 10. Wood to help. Second head pin hit. All over $1,000 raised to help them out. The coach, Lane Britton, good luck. Hello, Jeff Little. For a spare. Oh, he couldn't get the 9 to go somehow.
Really?
But he'll have the lead halfway through the first. Settle for 9, 49.5. Tony Levesque 49. Casey McCoole 39. We'll switch over to lane 29 here at Pub 125 at Academy Lanes, Haverhill, Mass. This is the Atlanta Candlepin Single Store, Class C Northern Conference, number 3, Casey McCoole, number 1, Tony Levesque. 4 points separate in the standings. And right in the middle is Jason Brown. Okay. On the heels. Casey on the head pin, just for the second time in 6 boxes. 3 to the right, 5 to the left, looking for his first mark here at Academy. And he won't get it here. Casey a 9, 48 through 6.
And he asked every single question.
Casey's high single 156 in that 608 series. A couple matches ago. Tony's house 146 that first string, first week, and also has a 141 this season. His high series is 567. Casey's open again. Has parallel pins. Gets 3, not a bad out. 9. Open string continues 57 through 7. He has 5 9 boxes and 2 6s. Thank you, Jeff, for the kind words. Appreciate it. Casey, right in the pocket, a little split there. The pin numbers for the home viewers who don't know the pins that well, it's the 6 on the right, on the left it's the 2, 4, 7. Trying to sweep it over, good try, just missed. Inside, he has the 2 left, 6 right. 2 points for win, 1 for tie, 4 for total. 865 through 8. Casey Bulls in the same division. With Anthony Karen, who's right now the 9th seed, 6 points out of the 8th spot. 4 on the right. Casey from Derry, New Hampshire his whole life, on the object pen, and almost pulled it off. Couldn't get the 6 to go, the 4 to go rather. Open string continues. 10, 75 through 9, on the road. Out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, here at Academy Lanes today. Overall high triple is 400. Overall high triple, high 5, 658. As a high 10, it did a spare time, 1240. 31 years old, on the head pin this time. Wood coming back for more, but it holds up. Spare chance, the 2, the 4, and the 7. For a Pro Bowl is not Wood. He's go about 51% of the time. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. And he won't go again. Missed it left. Open string. Tony in good shape. Up 10 at the half to win the first 2 points. KC 9. 6 9 boxes in the string, only 110. 84 first string. Tony can try to build a cushion here in the first.
I told Jay, I was like, if I don't, I'm gonna go. But if I don't run, they was like,
Tony in lane 29 here in Haverhill. Crosses over. He has parallel pins. Left to right is the 5, 9, 6, and 10. He's going to sweep that wood over. Just his 3rd head pin hit. And beautiful shot, spare. 3rd spare of the string, 59 in the ball through 6. Looking good for the first 2 points. Bruno DeFeo, Nick Leach tomorrow night on the ACST Facebook page. Correction, Nate Lees, Bruno DeFeo. Nick has seen too much of me lately. Nick red hot in the Pro Division, Class A now. 58-12 his last 5 matches. Levesque on his spare. 3 only. 52 through 6. Open here in the 7th. 1, 2, 5, and 10. Try to get at least 2. He does for an 8. 60 through 7. Only up 3. Correction. 62 through 6. 8, 70 through 7. Up 13. So just needs 15 pins in 3 boxes to get 2 points, but Casey's very streaky this year, very hot at times. Crossing over again, he's got the triangle on the right side. The 9 is the back left, 6 in the middle, 10 on the right. Looking for spare number 4 in 8 boxes. That's a pro average. Better than pro average if you do that. But missed it, got the 9, leads up to 6 and 10. 4 strings to go after this on the ACST Facebook page. Going out of Division 2, Class C North. 979 through 8. Needs 6 pins in 2 boxes to get the first 2 points. Tony Bowles at number 5 seed. Paul Atkinson Jr., same division. Paul red hot of late on a tear. 82 and 44 overall. Tony goes left, has a break. The 1, 2, and the 8 behind the 2. Also goes to Brian Patton, the number 6 seed. 72 and 54. Number 8 seed, Jeff Little, who handed it to Casey McCoole in Casey's home lanes last week in Manchester, last Thursday. Number 8 seed at 66 and 50. Tony misses the object pin, has the 1 and 2. So he can't take advantage. It wasn't an easy shot necessarily. We get a 9, they got the head pin, 88 through 9. He's won the first ring officially. He has the first 2 points. Levesque on the nose, 2-1 split. 2-4 left, the 6 is on the right. 5 for 10 the head pin in the first. Casey just 3 head pin hits and no marks. An 84 first string. The mark for 100 won't be easy, and good effort. Won't hit the century mark. It'll have the lead in double digits going into the second. 9 box, 3 9s in a row to close out the first. 97-84. Tony Levesque wins the first 2 points of 13 with 4 strings to go. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference, Paul and Grant live at Pub 125 at Academy Lanes. Check out their brand new pub, Pub 125. Great pub food, great pizza, chicken tenders, full bar. Pub 125 in the Bradford section of Haverhill on Route 125, Haverhill, Mass. You will absolutely enjoy it. Pub 125 here at Academy Lanes. Casey McCoole down 13. Went through a rough patch right now. Again, using those 2.6 pound bowling balls. Mark Ritchie repairing his 2.7s. He'll have them within a week. He says he's getting used to it now, but struggling at first, looking for his first mark of the match. And on the head pin, he has the 1, 3, and the 8 starting at second.
We got heavy rain coming tomorrow, Friday.
Casey gets a 9 to start the second of 5. Tony Levesque takes the first 2 points. 97-84, which does. You can see it better. Number 1 seed, Tony Levesque. Number 3 seed, Casey McCoole. Late afternoon start. We'll zoom back in now. Casey put the stop sign. 1, 2, and the 10 this time. And he missed it, a field goal. Ouch. 0 for 12 so far. No marks. Goes left, leaves at the head pin for a 9 again. 9s are going wild so far from the match. 2 9s to start the second, 18 through 2. He had 4 9s in a row, 1 stretch in the first. And 6 9s overall in the first. And 2 6 boxes, 1 8 and 1 10. Head pin hit, it's got the triangle, the check mark right. It's got the 4 on the left. The wood is decent though. It's going to try to go 1 into 4, I would think. That's how I would play it. He goes right. Now we got the 10. Hoping to get the triangle and kick that wood over that way. Go for the short 3 here. And he gets 2 for an 8. 26 to 3. 0 for 13.
Play high. Well, if I lose, I'll just say, well, you were here last
He's got a couple of tough matches coming. He's got number 5 seed Paul Atkinson at Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, his home house, as he gets 4 in that first ball. Paul 82 and 44, red hot of late. Paul actually was the runner-up in the first ever ACST semi-pro, now Class D. Step back this year in Class C after having injuries last year. So, Paul, right now, the season ended today with both Ty Clark in the first round. Ty Clark, number 4 seed, 71-27. Casey looking at the 1, 2, and the 10, waiting for his ball to return. And after that, Casey has number 4 seed Ty Clark at Central Park Lanes, East Boston. Chucky's house. On the object pin, won't carry. And that'll be a 9. 35-4. Spares and strikes are out of stock at the warehouse for Casey McCoole so far. Three weeks, third match for now. Plays Bull top Holbrook at home. And there's a good bid there for a strike. 9. His best ball so far in 15 boxes. 8 pin left up for his first mark chance. Just 5 head pin hits in 15 boxes. For a spare, on the board, the drought is over. Inventory is back on stock. 45 half plus 1. There's down 13 the match coming in to Tony Levesque, the number 1 seed here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125. Tony won the first, 97-84. Tony crossing over, 7. 3 in the middle, 7 left, 10 right. He's got wood to possibly help. Won't be easy. Nice bid. Only the 3. Tony, nice bid for the 10. Gets a 9. Tied box to box in the second string. Up 13 in the match. Second box, second string. Tony off to the left has the hay bale, the bundle of 5. Basically, that's the 4 horsemen plus the 9 behind the 3. Tony had 3 spares in that first string. Only got a 97. So it fills a 4, 2, and 3. Didn't help. He had a 6 box also. Can't find the head pin this time. That's the 1 and the 3. More importantly, up 2-0 in points. Way right for an 8. 17 through 2, down 1 in the string, up 12 in the match. The 4 division leaders in Class C North: Tony Levesque, number 1, Jason Brown, number 2, Casey McCoole, number 3, Ty Clark, number 4. The 5 wildcards: Paul Atkinson Jr., Brian Patton, Joe Vieira, and Jeff Little. Anthony Caron 6 points behind. Jeff Little for the 8th spot. In the second half of their season. Tony clips out the 10. Goes right again. He's at the parallel pins, plus the 9. The 1, 5 in the middle. To the left is the 2 and the 8. On the head pin, leads up a triangle for 7, 24 through 3. Down 2 in the string, up 11 in the match. Tony's had some close matches this year also. Beat Brian Patton by 15, Jeff Little by 19. On the head pin for a strike. It goes on the delay. First strike of the match, 34 plus 2 through 4. Three spares, 1 strike of the match. The conference leader, Tony Levesque, here at Academy. On lane 30, first to 2 bonus balls, looking for a double. Close right, got a break. The 1, 2, and the 8 behind the 2. Working on a strike. 3 for 5 in the head pin here in the second, 5 for 10 in the first. For a spare and strike, missed it left. Big fill though, 9 in the strike, 43 through 4. Gets the 10, 53 half. Right now he's up 18 in the string, 31 in the match, but Casey McCoole is on a spare. As we switch over to lane 29, You're watching the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Division, Northern Conference, Paul and Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Club 125. Tony Levesque, 97-84, first string win, up 13. Casey on a mark, trying to cut the temperature down. Looks to the left, steals 8. 1 and the 3 left up. 53 halves, so we're tied in the string. For another one, just missed by a razor-thin margin. Could have used that one. McCoole, 10, 63 through 6. Let me show you the box. My box scores again. The first string plus. Award-winning chicken scratch. Casey off to the left. Not a bad lead, the 1 and the 10. So you can use that wood to help. Yeah, on the step stool now, a little easier. Camera's way up high. For a spare. Oh, so close. The wood giveth, the wood taketh. That is waiting for the call on that one. Bowles call it. Tony said no. It was good. He said it was good. He said it was good. So we're getting people's opinions. Ultimately, it's a Bowles call, but we did a committee. As long as we get it right, like instant replay in the football. Pair of 10, 73 through 7.
Let's do a review.
Yeah, no booth reviews, unfortunately. Some bowls we might need it for, though. Casey in the pocket has the 5, 9, and 10. A high piece of wood. Won't be easy. Well, much better here in the second. After an open first string, went 14 without a mark to start the match. For another spare. Oh, he got it off the wall. What a shot for a spare. He's all pumped up. 83 in a ball through 8 in the second and 5. Funny game. 0 for 14 in marks, 2 in the last 4. But you got to keep plugging away. Never give up. Keep mentally tough. Head it again. 8, 9. Stole the 8. He's got a clean shot the 10. 92 through 8. Who said he can't bowl 2.6 bowling balls? 5 for 9 in the head pin. Just 3 in the first. And he missed the left. And that's the Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 102 through 9. Get your wild shirts to help support Candlepins for Cancer. Every thick cotton Gildan brand shirt, $25 each. $10 goes to Candlepins for Cancer. On hand here at Academy Lanes. If you're in the area, stop by. Casey off to the right, steals 8. Ball's breaking better here in the second. 1-2 spare chance. Casey back in his game after a horrific start. It's good to see Bowles work out of it for another spare. Yes, spare in the 10th. 112 in a ball. 3 spares in the string. It's tied at the half, 53 apiece. Down 13 in the match. And off to the right on the spare, he'll get 4. A good bounce back second string after 84 first, a 116 second, and even 200 through 2. Tony Levesque tied, coming in, but up against some marks.
I love it.
Up 2-0 right now in points. Number 1, Tony Levesque. Number 3, Casey McCoole. A showdown here at Academy Lanes. Just missed the head pin. He has a 7 drop. The 1, 2, and the 9. A decent piece of wood in back and 1 to the left. Hope to carry that sleeper pin, the 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Did she must have called a little thing.
Tony for a spare, just missed the head pin. Ball's coming back, but falls into the pit. It's up against a perfect second half from Casey McCoole. Levesque at 10, keep pace, 63 apiece. I mean, look at this scores by Casey. Couldn't find the ocean in the first string in the first 4 boxes. And look at that finish, spare 8 in the 5th, a 10, a 10, a spare 9, a 10, and a spare 4. That is a great way to come back from a tough start. Tony, half what's left, my least favorite shot. 3 strings to go after this on the ACST Facebook page. Tony's overall high single is 165. Good second ball as the 4-7 left, 5 to the right. Overall high triple 398, high 5 of 592. ACST high 5 this season, 567. And he goes for 3, got 2, and almost got the 3rd one. Pulls up. 9 the hard way. 72 through 7 down, 1 in the string, up 12 in the match. But I mean, it's a perfect, again, half from Casey McCoole. So Tony needs a mark to maintain his lead in the match. We need 45 to 3, or 4-0. 4-1 split. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 2 pieces of wood. For a spare, looks good. Oh, so close. Up against a spare 9 in that box too. You'll need 2 marks. The last 2 boxes, 9, 90, make that 81. 81 through 8, down 11 in the string, up 2 in the match. Great battle, number 1 versus number 3. Class C bowlers, very impressive this year. In a tight battle for playoffs. Levesque needs a mark. Here's a good shot. Strike! What a shot! Second strike of the string. Wow! 91 plus 2 through 9. Still in the running for the string. 3 spares in the first, no strikes. Second string, no spares, 2 strikes. He's in the mark. Jason Casey's 116. Looks it right, gets some help. 6, 1, 2, 7, 8. Couple pieces of wood, needs to convert to win the string. For a spare on strike, he's got it! Clutch shot in the 10th. Spare on strike. 101 through 9, 111 in the 10th. Wow, what a finish! 6 pins to win, 5 to tie. Like I said, Class C, folks, you're missing out. Levesque for the win. Oh, a spread eagle +1. He ties it. -1 on the spread eagle. 5 on the object pin. 116. 116. 1 point apiece. What a match. And Tony Levesque leads by 12 with 3 strings to go. The exciting Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class C Division Northern Conference. Paul agreeing with you live on the ACST Facebook page. 213 to 200. Tony Levesque, 3 points to 1. A great finish by both bowlers. 3rd single at the start. This is why, folks, you want to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, Class A, Class B, Class C, or in Maine with Matt Huff and Mark Weber. Class D coming next year, more than likely. Casey's done his 3rd string. Just missed the head pin. He's got the 4 spin left. The 1, 2, 4, 7 right triangle. The 6, 9, the 10. Casey hooks it left as the 1 in the triangle. Missed it for 6 to start the third. First two strings. First one to Tony, 97-84. Second string, battle back and forth. Tony Levesque with a strike, spare, and a spread eagle -1 fill to tie it 116 apiece. Tony's up 213 to 200. Second box, third string, Casey, head pin. Triangle left this time, 4-7-8 and the 10. Sweep it over with the broom. Missed it everything. Trying to get 3 here on the left. Got 1 for 7, 13 through 2 in the third of 5. The women's top 5 Candlepin for Cancer, an awesome ladder series this Saturday. The place to be, Scarborough, Maine, on Route 1 at the Big 20. Number 1 seed Amanda Carroll, number 2 seed Glennis McKinley, number 3 seed Shannon Scribner, number 4 seed Deb DeRosa, number 5 seed Mario Johnson. A blockbuster lineup starting 11 o'clock live. Come out to Scarborough, Maine, support Candlepin for Cancer. The ladies' top 5 start at 11 a.m. on Candlepin Bowling Network. $1,000 first place prize. Casey trying to bounce back. Head pin has the 6-10 right, 7 on the left. Lost the first, 97-84. Tied the second, 116 each. He's had a perfect tap in that second string. Shuffs out the 6 for an 8, 21 through 3. Same pace as the first string. He missed it. Look at this finish here in the second. 116 tie. It was looking good for Casey McCoole, but Tony got to work in the last 2 boxes. Casey, 3-2 split. Show them again. Terrific match here in Haverhill. Tony up 12 in the match. Casey open again. 2 left, 3-6 on the right. Eight box, 29 through 4. Casey here in Derry, New Hampshire, bowling out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Bowling since he was 3 years old. Trying to work on slowing down his arm speed. Crossing over for a strike. Look good. He gets 8. 5 on the right, 8 on the left. 2 pins look simple. They go just over 50% of the time. That's for pro bowls, that would. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. Wide right. Open half like the first string. 0 for 14 to start the match. And 3 marks in the last 6 boxes. You get 1 point in that second string at 8. Just a 37.5. The number 3 seed in a hole, 12 in the match. The number 1 seed, Tony Levesque, starts his third string here at Academy Lanes, Club 125 on lane 30. It's a soft 37.5 for Casey McCoole. Crossing over, 7, 8. Big break it, that's 7 to go. That's a 6 and 10, spare leads. Back for a spare. Went right instead. He's up to 6. So he gets a 6, 7, and 3/8 from Casey McCoole.
What else do they have besides the wow on it? Take your time.
Tony Levesque at 10 to start the third.
Yeah, what's all besides the wow?
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Tony Levesque, 247, spare chance. spare. No. That looked good. Nine, 19 through 2, up 6 in the string, up 18 in the match, up 3-1 in points.
Cotton shirts, three trunk shirts, $25 each.
23 in that first ball. People asking about the Wild shirts here. Over 300 shirts sold so far. Right around 300. Supporting 6 families alone. Tony chops out to 6. 4 down, 6 to go. Nice out, 8. 27 through 3, up 6 in the string, 18 in the match. Up against a pair of 8s from Casey McCoole. Tony 97-84. Tony and Casey tied the second, 116 apiece. Approaching the halfway point of the match. Off to the left. Not a bad lead. The 1, 3, 6, the 9 behind the 3. Tony up 3 points to 1. The number 1 seed, 4 points ahead of Casey McCoole coming in. For a spare. Got it! 37 the ball. Through 4 here in the third of 5. His first spare. Since the 6 blocks of the first string, he had 2 strikes in the second. And now, anything he gets here is the lead in the half. Casey at 37 through 5. Tony 37 the ball through 4. On the fill in the pocket, 7. Triangle, 5, 8, 9. 44 through 4. Tony chops out 1, leads up to 5 and 9. Nice 10, 54 half. He's up 17 here in the third, 29 in the match. 25 boxes down, 25 to go, halfway through. Class C division of the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Northern Conference. Paul Grant live on the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Facebook page. Casey having a Jekyll Hyde match so far. Recapping the boxes, the first 2 strings. Casey couldn't buy a mark the first 14 boxes. Lost 97-84. They tied the second, 116 apiece. And a great finish in that second string by both bowlers. Only a big strike, spare 5 punch out to spread eagle -1 for a 5 fill to tie it. And so far here in the third, Tony up 54-37. So make that a 29-pin lead officially in the match. Casey getting ready to go. Friday Night Pro League game of the week here on Candlepin Network. Academy 1 and Academy 2. Wi-Fi pending. Bob Lee myself with the call. This Friday night just after 8 p.m. January 13th on Candlepin Bowling Network. Big match in Agawam Bowl this Sunday. Justin Thayer doing an outstanding job. King of the Hill, record-breaking crowd expected. Casey steals a bunch, 7. Center triangle. 1 in the middle, 2 left, 3 to the right. A great piece of wood to help. For a spare, he does not get it. Oh, really? He does! Got the sweep, the blindside block for a spare. He'll take it. 5th spare of the match. 47 the ball through 6. 3rd string of 5. Needed that one. Down 29 in the match. Down 3-1 in points. Agawam King of the Hill, 1 o'clock this Sunday. Drew Steele, myself, separate broadcast, play-by-play. 4-string qualifiers plus playoffs. The record before was 21. Normally it's 8-12 bowl. It's 47 have signed up officially. plus a great crowd expected to raise money for Candlepins for Cancer. Watching live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Casey was fair after a 5 fill, almost. 52 through 6. Nine, 61 through 7. 5 spares, no strikes in the match. Casey and Indiana Jones wannabe on lane 29. Hooks it left. It's 3. Big fan of Paul Berger, Hall of Famer, and fan of Jeff Surratt, future Hall of Famer. Best shot he made, he says, is spread eagle. Good second ball. He's up 2. 5 and 10, Woolworth discount. Played golf, baseball, and basketball. 8 bucks, 69 through 8. Third string of 5. Need a couple of marks to win the string. Favorite movie, of course, is Indiana Jones. Favorite singer is Sting. And Field of Gold. Field's a Gold by Sting. Told Me of the Police. Favorite song. Crossing over. 8. Great chance here. Almost a strike. One more fell. 4 went down. The 8 is left up. Great piece of wood. Really needs this mark to contend. And he's got it. Spare in the 9th. 79 the ball. No spares in the first, 3 spares in the second, 2 here in the third. It's a big fill here on lane 29. On the fill, crossing over, 7. So wood to help between the 5 and the 9. Put the stop sign up. 10 on the right corner. 86 through 9. And he hooked it left, twisted his arm. His wrist, rather. That one he wants back. That's a tough Paul Grant special. Not a good time for that. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. 96 third string. 296 through 3. Scores are 84, 116, and 96. And Tony Levesque up 17 the string, 29 in the match. Halfway through the match, starts the second half. Crossing over for another strike, 9, 10, strike! 2 strikes in the second, 1 here in the third. 64 plus 2 through 6, looking good for a 5 points to 1 lead. First ball in the bonus, half Worcester, momentum killer. Gotta love that shot. That should replace the lemon drop pool for the Pro Bowlers, I think. Off to the right. Got 7 out of that somehow. The 1, 5, and the 9. 71 through 6. Levesque and 8 leads up to 1 and 5. 89. Correction, 79. 79 through 7. Up 18 in the string. 30 in the match. Knife and hit, no split. 6 wants to more than 3, but it holds up. Great wood to help again. Tony has been terrific here. And the second, heating up here in the third. Spare 7 and strike 7. And he missed the object pin to 3. Been terrific, I should say, all year. Not so much tonight. 9, 88 through 8. He needs 9 pins and 2 boxes to win the string of 5 to 1 in points and increase his lead in the match. Tony takes his time. Hooks it left. That's the hay bale, the bundle of 5. 1, 3, 6, 10, the 9 behind the 3. 2 strings to go after this. Class C Northern Conference. Levesque is at the 1 and the 9. With those 8 pins, he's tied in the string, the box and the ball to go. And there's the official one in the string, 9, 97 to 9. J.J. Trigny of the Class B division out of Lead Lanes has 6 ties this season, 3 in 1 match. 3 strings in a row. Oh, another strike! Wow! 3 strikes in the string. Obliterated the pins, 107 plus 2 in the 10th. For another one, 9. Nine in the fill, 116 second, 116 third, wins it by 20, 116, 106. And Tony Levesque, 3 marks in the string, 1 spare, 2 strikes. Not 3, I said, 2 strikes. It's 4 overall in the match, 2 in the second, 2 in the third. 5 spares, 4 strikes overall. 329 to 296. To have 33 in the match with 2 strings to go. Casey starts up as 4th of 5 on lane 30. The Atlanta Candlepin Single Store, Class C Division, Northern Conference. Paul Granthey live on the ACST Facebook page. Tony coming up big the last 2 strings. Casey was brilliant in that second string. Casey, first ball, 1, 3, 6, and 10. For a spare, nice try. Couldn't get the 6. Casey and 9 to start the 4th. Casey a little bit of a dip the last couple of matches. Lost the first, 97-84, tied the second. Lost the third by 20. Now 33 in the match. As we zoom back in. 3-1 split. 3-6-10 on the right, the 4 on the left. Nice offer. Got the object pin, nothing else. Knocked out the 3. He's trying to get 2 here. Got 1 for an 8. 17 through 2 here in the 4th to 5 from Haverhill. Number 3 seed trying to get something going here in the 4th. Down 5 to 1 in the points. Ty Clark, the 4th seed, right behind him on his heels. The Horseman plus the 9 and 10 would to help, maybe. Look to the left, leads up the 1 and the 2. Casey has 2 matches ahead of Ty Clark as he gets a 10, 27 through 3. Ty is 15 points behind Casey coming into today with 2 matches in hand. And the way it's going for Casey right now, Ty could easily jump into the free spot. Casey, nice ball there. Strike, his first strike of the match. That's more like Casey, 37 plus 2 through 4 in the 4th. Number 1 versus number 3 here at Academy. Highly anticipated match. We booked this one well in advance. Some big ones coming up also. Casey just missed head pin. Same thing as the last box before that strike. Horseman plus the 9 and 10. Working a strike on lane 30. Missed head pin. Now it's the Caleri. 5 on the fill. 42 through 4. Missed opportunity. Going up with a 7. Just a 40 on after that. Strike 5. Tony Levesque, the number 1 seed. His home lanes here at Academy Lanes, Club 125, Haverhill, Mass. Up 29 in the match, starting at 4th string. Up against a 49 after Casey McCoole. Tony a pair 116s the last 2. How's the strike zone? Another strike! And now it's the 5th strike of the match. Holy smokes! This is Class C, folks. The average Pro Bowler gets .9 strikes per string. He's got 5 in 31 boxes in the match. He's a very dangerous bowler. First ball hooks it left. That's the 1, 3, 6. 9 pin fell down. Red hot Tony Levesque, the number 1 seed, on a roll for a spare on strike. Bang! Oh, I thought he had it. Spoke too soon. Oh, reverse mounts Jinx. 10. My first bang mistake. 19 through 1, 29 of the ball through 2. How did that pin not go? What a start for Tony here in the 4th. Sometimes you can almost taste it when you release that ball, but sometimes it doesn't go your way. And the way he's throwing that ball, I'm surprised it didn't go. Back in that pin again, this time it's got an ugly lead. Left to right, the 7, the 5, the 6, 10. This could tear the 44 lane facility down, the biggest one in the world. Nothing doing. Had 48 lanes put in Pub 125 in the summer. Beautiful looking bar, full bar, pub food, great people. Pub 125 at Academy Lanes. It's the wood, nothing else. A 6. 35 through 3, up 8 in the string. 37 in the match. I just had 23-7 strikes against him in a match before. And again, no split, 3-6-10. Biggest one I've seen is last season. Justin Waters at Alley Cat Lanes against Tim Douglas. Tim threw 12 strikes and 9 spares in a thrilling 657-630 win. Watch a thrilling match on Candlepin Bowling Network. And this time it goes for a spare. 45 in the ball through 4. One spare, 1 strike. And before that spare, he was 5 and 5. 5 spares, 5 strikes in the match. Now it's 6 and 5. Spares lead. 4th box, 4th string. Just missed, has the Bob Caleri lead. 5 on the fill, 50 through 4. Trying to book 7 points to 1. Missed everything. Missed the head pin rather, but everything else. A strike 9 and a just missed spare for a 10. Spare 5 in the 4th. Now a 10. 60 half. Up 11 in the string. 40 in the match. The number 1 seed handing it to the number 3 seed. KC got humbled by Jeff Little last week in Manchester. And he's in trouble here in the 4th. 60-49, Paul Grant live. Atlantic Candlepin Single Store, Class B Northern Conference, on the ACST Facebook page. Like, share, subscribe. ACST Facebook page. Casey 3 in that first ball. Half was to left. Leads up 5. Casey 94, stretching 84 in the first, 116 second, and a tie with Tony. 96 third, just 296 his first 3. And nice out. Pretty shot at 10. Difficult lead. 59 through 6. Sometimes you can't make the easy ones. Casey still has a chance this string. He's getting a couple of marks. Has the 1 and the 8. Not easy, but makeable. For a spare. No. Good effort. The effort falls short. Use the wood for a 10. Back-to-back 10, 69 through 7 in the 4th of 5. Number 3 seed in hot water here in the 4th. Works at Liquor and Wine Outlet, New Hampshire. Enjoys golfing and Candlepin bowling. There's a good shot there, right in the nose. 3-2 split. 4-7 on the left, the 3-6-10 on the right. 31-year-old from Derry, New Hampshire. Holding the $30,000 Candlepin Challenge when he was 18 years old. Didn't win $30,000. He was on it. Nice bait, will it go? Oh, what a shot for a spare! Incredible! 2 great shots. 1 for a 10, 1 for a spare. How about that? 79 on the ball through 8. Wow! 6 spares, 1 strike in the match. Needs at least 1 mark minimum to keep pace. Down 11 at the half to Tony. The way Tony's bowling, he might need 2 or 3 more. Casey needs a big mark. A hammer would be huge. Had a strike 5 in the 4th box. In the pocket, 8. Tough lead, the 5-7. No wood, no luck. 8 on the spare. 87 to 8. Field goal. He'll need a mark on the 10th. If any shot at the string. Mr. Wright, 8. 95 to 9. Tony a 60 half. Total in jeopardy for Casey. He'll need a huge 5th string to get total. 4 points for total. 2 points for a win in the string, 1 for a tie. Casey, thin hit. Has 2 pieces wood to help. He's got, in a sense, 2 triangles. You could say he's got a triangle right or a triangle in the center, plus the 7. Not a normal configuration you see too often. Left to right, the 7, 8, 5, 9, 6, 10. Trying to drill through it all. All but the 10. Good effort. KC gets the 10. 105. 4th string. Just 401 through 4. Had a high season 5 of 608 against Chris Curley. Nothing close with today. And Tony Levesque just needs 46. Does not need a mark to win the string. He's left 7 points to 1. Tony has 5 strikes in 35 boxes. and this time it's a banana split. I call it 4-7 left, the 6-10 on the right. You chop a banana in half, one goes left, one goes right. Try to go 2 and 2 here. Tony, 97, 116, and 116. His first three. 65 here in the fourth. Put away.
Oh, stay.
And a strike 9 to start. Billy missed the version of spare. Nice out there, 9. Spare 5 in the fourth. 69 out there, 6. Up 10 in the string. 43 in the match. Seventh box, fourth string here in Haverhill. Tony, thin hit, 1, 3, 7, 8, and 10. Tony's next 3 matches at Eric Hawley Jr. Home against Mike Daniels, number 10, bowling really well of late. Tony missed everything. Mike's Custom Auto Detailing does a great job. 10% discount, by the way, for Candlepin bowlers. And at Jason Brown, the number 2 seed, is right behind Tony Levesque. Jason, 87 and 31. Tony a 6, the second time this string. 77 through 7, up 8 in the string. Making things interesting, he's 29 in 3 boxes to win the string to avoid a mark. Already tied the second, 116 each. Five strikes in the match. Amazing. It's 2-2 split. 1, 3, 4, 7 left. $29, the magic number of his final 3 boxes of the fourth. 1 string to follow. And what a shot for a spare! Wow! 87 the ball through 8, tied in the string, plus this ball. 2 spares, 1 strike in the string for Mr. Tony Levesque. 7 spares, 5 strikes in 38 boxes. In the pocket, Diamond. 6 in the fill, 93 through 8. Up to 99 right now with those 6 down. He's 106 to win. And drills it for a spare. Who said you can't break up a diamond? Back to back, 103 in a ball through 9. He's going to go 7 points to 1. In case he bounced back, need at least 2 more in the 5th. Levesque hooks it right, 4. Make it 5. He's won the string. He's up 7 points to 1. 108 through 9. Levesque in the back. Oh, so close. 2 close calls for spares. Not going his way. 10, 118. 4th string for Tony Levesque, the number 1 seed, up 7 points to 1. 1 string to go. The Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Class C Division Northern Conference on the ACST Facebook page. Paul Grant Live, Academy Lanes, Pub 125. 447 to 401, a 46-pin lead for Tony Levesque over number 3, Casey McCoole. Was switched over to lane 30. Tony, 97, 116, 116, and 118. Yep. Casey in a big hole, 46 down. Casey trying to Have a huge string here. You can still get some points. You can still split 7-7 to a total and a win in the string. Show it score in just a moment. AC 4 has been -1, the 1, 4, and the 7. We'll show the scores after this box. Casey can use a mark out of the gate. It won't go. Right in the middle. Casey field goal for an 8 to start the final string. Here's what's happened. The first 4. For the most part, it's been all Tony Levesque. Casey had him on the ropes in the segment. Tony a strike, spare 5. It's high, the second string. So officially, Tony was told, we're told a 116. So officially, it's 3 116s in a row. I had him now for 118. So either way, 116. So the match lead is 44, not 46. Casey's open. Second box, 5th string. Sometimes I believe that the scoreboard's haunted. Casey, a 10, 18 through 2. Tony.
We have 116 up there. I heard you say it was 2 off at one point, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Tony, Place McCoole drops 9. This converts to Tony. The scoreboard showed 116. I had him down for 118, but I don't think the 2 points are going to matter. Let's zoom back in. Casey with the wood spare. Needed that one. 28 the ball from 3 here in the 5th. Just 7 spares, 1 strike in the match. The number 3 seed. The playoffs ended today. Jeff Little would take on Tony Levesque. Jason Brown would host Joe Vieira. Casey McCoole will probably drop to 4th after today. If that's the case, Ty Clark would be the number 3 seed. He would bowl Brian Patton. And Casey McCoole would take on Paul Atkinson Jr. That would be the first strike of the season after today. First spare, no. All around the 4. Had a spare 7, 25 to 3. Casey a 9, 34 through 4. Correction, 35 through 3, 44 through 4. Casey holds Paul Atkinson Jr. next. Ty Clark at Central Park and against Todd Holbrook. 2 tough matches in a row. Head been hit, 4-7-10 split. Total is in jeopardy for sure. Wins the spin will take at least 3. He's down 44 coming in the final string. Try to sweep it over, good try. He's at the 7-10.
Okay.
Casey unstoppable. The last couple weeks has been going through a rough patch. He'll get a 9, 53 half. Tony Levesque up 7 points to 1, the number 1 seed in the driver's seat total. Starts his 5th, final string. Next broadcast, live broadcast tomorrow, 5 p.m. Luda the Fail against Nate Leeds. Tony Levesque is 6th strike of the match. Wow! To start the 5th. Going for a 13-1 win. No strikes in the first, 2 in the second, 2 in the third, 1 in the fourth, 1 here to start the fifth. For a double, 9-10, bang, double strike, wow! 30 plus bonus balls to start the fifth, 7 strikes in the match, wow! Seven spares, 7 strikes in the match. What a performance. The number 1 seed on fire here in Haverhill. Over the turkey, the triple. 7, 27 through 1, 37 the ball through 2. 3, 6, and a 7. First pair and double, just missed. Coming back right behind the 3. 9 the second strike ball, 46 through 2. Levesque at 9, 55 through 3. What a start. He's already up 2 with 2 blocks in hand. We're in the fifth. He's up 44 coming in. What a start. Double strike, 7-9. 7 strikes. This is Class C, folks. Class C. In Class A form. Here in Haverhill. Levesque. Right down the nose. The left side is the 2, the 4, and the 8 beyond the 2. The right is the 3, 6, 10. Good effort. Got the other pin. He's up 4. Now the only thing Casey can do is try to sandwich a string somehow and get 2 points and get 3 of 14. Tony is 7, 62 through 4. Here in the fifth. Tony has 2.6 bowling balls, Cobra bowling balls. Only owned by Rob Brown. Bowls in the league here tonight. Tony from Amesbury, Mass. most of his life. He was in Nevada for a brief period of time. Now the strike bid, almost! That would have been number 8. 5 pin left up. Greatness in the Class C division, folks. For a spare. Bang! 72 air plus 1. Wow! Tony Beck looking good right now for 13 points. AC was number 1 for a while. They're going back and forth. Paul Grant, you lied. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class C Northern Conference. Academy Lanes Plug 125 on the ACST Facebook page. An absolute clinic by Tony Levesque. 7 strikes in Class C. Reading that first ball to Casey. Tony donated $5 before the match for lemon drops. None so far. For Candlepins for Cancer. Casey moves up the diamond. Tony has sucked the life out of Casey McCoole here in the fifth. McCoole is 7, 60 through 6. Casey dropped the first 97-84, tied the second 116 apiece. Tony was down 11 with 2 blocks to go. Had a strike, spare 5 for a 116 tie. Tony won the third 116.96. After correction, Tony won the third 116.105. So he has 3 116s in a row. Casey 4 in that first shot. Full house here at Academy Lanes, pretty much. Just 2 open lanes out of 44. Leagues are rolling. Great job by Josh and Ted DeBurrow here, as always. Outstanding job hosting the World Tournament. Tony Levesque throwing the ball like a pro. Obviously he'll jump to Class B next year. Casey doinks it for a 7. 67 through 7. AC lost 12 to 14 last week to Jeff Little. It's tremendous. 574 to 513. Getting Jeff at a 142 fourth string. Jeff, the number 8 seed right now, 6 ahead of Anthony Karen, who's the 9th for the wild card. AC, the second strike of the match, won't get it here. 4 left, 6 on the right. Case needs to mark out to have any hope for the string. Total is out of reach. So Tony has 11 points. Not official yet, but pretty much done. Casey for spare. No. Not his night. Ten, 77 through 8. Here in the 5th. We'll talk to Tony before we sign off. An unbelievable performance by Tony Levesque as far as strikes go. After a 97 start, 3 116s in a row, and on pace to go way past that here in the 5th. Casey 136 with a 10. Casey hooks it up. One, 2, and a 10. Eight, 85 through 9. He might have a triple strike to have a shot at the string. Tony is 72 half plus 1. Up next to close out the match. Candlepin we canceled live ladies top 5 show. You've got to come to the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Amanda Carroll, number 1 seed. Glennis McKinley, number 2. Shannon Scribner, number 3. Number 4 is Deb DeRosia. And number 5, Mario Capital T. Johnson, with special guest commentator Mike Morin this Saturday, January 14th, 11 a.m. at the Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine. Streaming live on Candlepin Bowling Network. Casey for a spare. No. Tony's going to take 13 out of 14 points. And Casey is cursed by the 2.6 bowling balls the last 2 weeks. He used to bowl them, switch up to 2.7. Now I have to use 2.6 right now. 2.7 from the shop. 9, disappointing match. 94, 5th string. $495. And off 495 here in Haverhill, Mass. Tony Levesque on Route 125 and Putt 125 here at Academy. He's on a spare, 72 plus 1. Crossing over for another strike, 8. 2 close calls for strikes. He's got 7 already in the match. 80 half. For another mark. He's got it. 90 and a ball through 6. Wow. Back to back. Double strike in the first 2. Back to back spares in the 5th and 6th here in the 5th. Levesque on the bonus. Just missed the head pin. It's to Caleri. 95 through 6. He's won the string. He officially takes 13 of 14 points and fought hard. 35 in the last 2. And the last two boxes, the second string to tie. And a nice shot there for a spare, almost. Dominant performance by Tony Levesque. 9, 104 through 7. Not bad for Class C, folks. Some say it should be in Class B, obviously. He will be next year to injuries. Struggled last year with the 90s. Taking a step back. And heading back to Class B next year. 3 boxes to go in the match. 4-2 split. Hoping to see his 8th strike. 2 or 3 close calls. Looks it right, chops out 1. Looks it right, 5. 109 through 8. Tony got crushed by Ty Clark. CPL is only big defeat of the year. In week 6, the match 6, 557, 523. Has won every other match. 8-6 gets Paul Atkinson week 1. Ball number 5 C. Tony crossing over parallel pins. Left to right is the 5, 9, 6, 10. We'll put the scores on the screen, talk to Tony before we sign off. Chops out 1. Tony at 8, 117 through 9. 1 box to go on the match. Tony, spread eagle plus the 9, so no 8 strikes. Not bad, 7 strikes in the match. Unbelievable performance. He's up to 247 to wrap up the match. 10 spares, 7 strikes in the match. 7 blocks, 124. 5th string Tony Levesque goes 13-1. 571 to 495. Wins it by 76. We'll put the official scores up, talk to Tony before we sign off. Thank you.
I want to launch the tip-top review.
Let's recap all 5 straight. We'll talk to Tony this
morning, I
moment.
teach the kids. Come on down.
Tony 97-84. They tied 116, 35 in his last 2 to tie it.
Got one of the coaches.
Tony
Saturday
116
morning.
again.
Come on down.
96. Tony again 116, 105. Tony 124, 94. Officially 569.
Nice.
495. Let's talk to Tony before we sign off.
They're ready, so I'll get them this week.
Tony, what a performance. 7 strikes, could have been 9 to 10 the way he's throwing that ball. Soft first string, 97-84 win. Unbelievable finish at second. He had you on the ropes, strike, spare 5. And a spread eagle -1 to tie at 116 each. 116, 116, 124. Just a brilliant performance tonight against Casey McCoole, coming in, former number 1 in the division conference, now number 3 coming in. Your thoughts on the match?
I was definitely worried about coming in here against him. He's a very, very good bowler. And it just worked out. Game 1, it was my fills. That game could have been a lot better if I
4,
filled.
2, and 3.
Yeah, it was bad. And then after that, I was just hitting the head pin, and it was working for me tonight.
When you get off to a slow start like that, 3 mark, you don't get 100. That's frustrating.
It is.
How do you get together? How do you get together? You're down big. You need 35 to tie. You did that. How do you just turn the switch on?
You just got to refocus, and especially when he was up by a bunch. There was like 4 boxes left, and I was like, okay, I can't lose this game. I can't. I have to come into it. And I ended up tying him. I should have told myself I'm going to win this game, not I'm not going to lose this game, but maybe I would have gotten that 1 extra pin.
So you hold on to your number 1 spot in the conference right now?
I hope so.
A 3-letter word to describe winning 13-1 against Casey McCoole.
Same thing my wife texted me after I threw the double strike. Wow.
All right, Tony Levesque 13, Casey McCoole 1. Thank you for watching this great game at Candlepin Bowling. Paul Grant saying so long for now. The Atlanta Candlepin Single Store, Class C Northern Conference from Academy Lanes and Pub 125. Thanks again for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling.
bowling balls already.
Oh, nice. Good.
Love you too, Paul.